Students, my greetings to everyone. Now we are going to see class 10th, chapter 500 dresses part 1. Before starting this chapter, I would like to tell you something about the historical background of police people, how they migrated and settled down in United States of America. In 1608, a huge number of people migrated from Poland to America. After that, millions of people migrated to USA. At that time, police state did not exist. They were identified according to their original ethnic groups, such as Russian Poles, German Poles, and Australian Poles. So these migrated police were discriminated by the original settlers of USA. This chapter gives reflection. How do we judge the people? By their dress, intelligence, physical appearance, money, wealth, shoes, houses, and so on. Apart from wealth, there are a lot of qualities and goodness in poor people also. Rich people often make fun of their social and economical status and fail to see their qualities and goodness. This story is a sensitive account how a poor girl is insulted and judged by her classmates. Wanda Petronsky is a poor Polish girl whose parents have migrated from Poland and settled down in United States of America. Wanda goes to one of the American schools in a small American town. These children see Wanda a bit different in many ways, so they tease, insult, mock, and misbehave with her. Now we shall see who are the main characters in the story. Peggy, she is a rich American girl. Maddie, a poor girl but not very poor, who wears the second-hand dresses of Peggy. Wanda, she is a migrated poor girl from Poland. Miss Mason, she is their class teacher. Setting of the story is school, classroom, and Bugenheit. It is a place where migrated police people used to live. Now let us see summary so that the story will be very clear. This story is written by Eleanor Estes. She is a noted American storyteller, a writer for children. This story is based on a real life experience of Eleanor. This is the story of a poor Polish girl, how she was made fun because of her poor dress, simple appearance, dusty shoes, and strange name Wanda Petronsky. In this story, there are two American girls, namely Peggy and Maddie. Peggy belongs to a rich family and Maddie belongs to the lower class family but pretends to be rich since she was a good friend of Peggy. Maddie used to wear Peggy's second-hand dresses. These two girls started dress game and targeted Wanda Petronsky. Peggy was intelligent and pretty girl. She had curly hair and many dresses. Therefore, Peggy was the most popular girl in the class and she was good in study also. Wanda was a poor girl who always wore a faded blue dress which was never ironed properly. Wanda was a quiet girl who rarely talked to anybody. Her name Wanda Petronsky was difficult to pronounce for American children, so they make fun of her name. Since she belonged to Poland, therefore, she looked different than American children. So her physical appearance also became funny for them. She had no friends to come to school along with her. So she came alone and went home alone. Her house was situated in a hilly area called Bugin Heights. The road of Bugin Heights was dusty, so Wanda's shoes were never tidy. She suffered from inferiority complex. As a result, she sat in the last row of room number 13. And it was the place of rough boys who never scored good marks in exam and made lot of noise. Today we call such students backbenchers. Wanda used to sit with them. Once Peggy questioned Wanda, "How many dresses do you have?" Wanda replied, "100 dresses, that also in different color and design." They also questioned her, "How many shoes do you have?" Wanda replied, 60 pairs. All children laughed and mocked at Wanda. So this is what was happening daily with Wanda in the school. Although Maddie was Piggy's good friend, but she did not like that Piggy's questioning of Wanda about her dresses, shoes, and hats. When Piggy teased and mocked at Wanda in such an insulting manner, Maddie felt bad. But she could not protest as Maddie was wearing all clothes given by Piggy. Otherwise, Piggy would target Maddie. So this was a risk. Now we shall see drawing competition in the school. There was a drawing competition in the school on the topic designs of the dresses. And everyone hoped that Piggy would win the competition as she was good in painting. Next day when Piggy entered in the classroom number 13, she saw designs of 100 dresses. All the drawings were beautiful. Miss Mason declared that Wanda Petronsky was the winner of girls' medal, but unfortunately Wanda was absent that day to hear the result. So this is the story given in the part 1, 100 dresses. In part 2 we shall see how Wanda remembers all her friends and sends letter and Christmas greetings through class teacher. So this is what we will see in the 100 dresses part 2. Thank you.